Hello everyone, this is Wrestler Carlin. This is my week 3 review video. And for this week we're just going through our basic questions here, just kind of explaining how our experience was this week. The most valuable thing I learned this week was working with the online database. Definitely going through and being able to, start off that is a huge thing because it kind of opens up endless possibilities of different ideas and apps and everything. I mean, it's a big world out there, and being able to store things on a online database is actually a really big step, and I think that was probably by far the most important thing. And what is the most challenging? Learning parse. I was using parse.com, their whole back end there. It was kind of and it was challenging, but it was fun. I mean, it was interesting learning all the new things and then getting to work and, kind of having like a little personal victory every time you, finished a feature. So it was kind of cool, but it was challenging. What would I have done differently? My data does overlap somewhat. I'll show you here in that bit. When I sync, it doesn't check to see if the data is there. So if you have one item and it's already on the server or the database online and you push it over there, it will just add it again. And I couldn't really figure out how to do that to be able to sync everything up, and also doing it automatically. Right now I just have a manual buttons to be able to do either or, and then obviously I need to be able to get it so that it's doing it when it goes online, checks to see if it's online. And if you are, then go ahead and try to pull and push and all that kind of stuff. So I would like to have got those done differently and implemented correctly. Things that need clarification: syncing. I didn't really understand how to do syncing to be able to make it so that you don't have data overlapping, or you don't have errors. You go to update something and it's not there, and just basically having your device independent from online and then mixing them. I guess it takes a lot of logic and careful planning to get that all to work properly. But yeah, that could have used a little bit of idea. I guess there is some in the next week that we'll be going over, but it would have been nice to know now, because I mean, you still have to be able to push and pull and everything this week. So alright, yeah, I was just going to go over the app. I did do iOS, and like I said, I did have it so that it would push, but it would overlap and have manual buttons. Right now I got all these on here, and let's say I pushed them over to the server. Right now you have these 8 here, which is the same ones, but then when you refresh it, you have 16 now. And they're, like I said, they're the same. You can see the duplicates in here. So, like I said, I didn't know how to exactly work that out, so I did that properly. Other than that, I can pull from here. Like if I do a manual pull, it will update. And right now I have 24, 3 copies of the same thing. And if you click them, you can edit them. You toggle delete so you can get rid of these, and it automatically updates in the actual database. So I deleted a few there, and as you can see here, there's 22 of them. There should have been 24. Actually, it's a little bit less than that because it starts off at 2. But so you can see that it does update into the database that I have been deleting. And of course, you can do add and put all of your whatever in there. So yeah, that is all for this week, and I thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next week.